Hiya, hope you're back to about listening to new salamangreat for podcast with Silent Bunny. Okay? All the salamangreat first. Salamangreat box, you have free. He's your searcher for the deck, so he just adds one if you from the first three cards of the salamangreat you get add one to your hand. If you use our bet you can't special one to the graveyard. There's a second bet when you can basically score one salamangreat card to special summon this card from your graveyard to spot one spell track. That comes up quite often. Sometimes you don't want to use it, the search effect, you want to actually use a graveyard effect. So sometimes that comes up. Not all the time, but sometimes that comes up. So this effect is pretty good. But I will try and use the first effect going first, or if I get the right cards going second, I'll go for the other effect instead. Okay, cool. Then we play free Gazelle. Gazelle's excellent. He's your starter card. He's your extender. He's everything for you. Just send one salamangreat to the graveyard. Card to the graveyard. Okay. And it just sets you up all your combos and all your needs for this card. For this card to go off. Okay, which is really cool and really helpful for this deck. And level 3. Salamangreat spinning. He's just there to be a stender and sometimes you normal summon. He's not the best normal summon, but as a stender, he's excellent in this deck. He sets up everything and makes everything perfect for you. Hey YouTubers, how are you doing today? Sorry, a bit late time, but we've gone through 3 cards salamangreat so far. So, and these are one-offs. Salamangreat Falcon. He just sets a spell and trap for salamangreat from your graveyard straight to the field, which is really good. Sometimes you use step effect, but not all the time, but sometimes you might use step effect when you can send it to graveyard. After special summon now, but special summon himself and send salamangreat back to your hand, which is really good. Then we've got salamangreat Jack Wyvern. Jack Wyvern special summons itself from the graveyard to put back one extra card from your graveyard, which is really good. It does happen. This card will be always in the field and at those times can just be a beater. And start your plays, start your combos. You don't want to start with this card, mind you. You want to make sure it's in the deck. That's why you only play one of. Then you play Crow just to be that extra stand, just to make a rank 4 with your deck, that sort of thing. Which is cool, I guess, which helps you out in a lot of situations. And sometimes you want to go into the rank 4s in this deck. So we play 3 Flamemail Guard, Flame Buffalo, okay? When this card leaves the field for a link summon, when this card leaves the field for a side, when this card leaves the field, you can discard one side best card, draw 2 cards. Okay, this is very good. This is very powerful. This card. This can start your plays and get all your combos going, which is really good. Then in our hand trap, so we play Effect Beta just to stop effects on the field, just to negate stuff, just to help you out going second with this deck, because this deck needs to go second a lot of the time. I'll go first. This card really helps in that situation. Ash Blossom and Joy Spring. It's a level 3 in this deck, so you can use it as XD Father. You could use it to stop summons to the deck, to add to the deck, and all sorts of stuff, which is really good. DD Crow, just to banish other stuff against augurs and other graveyard decks. Okay, that sort of thing to help you out in that situation. That really helps. Really good in some situations, better than others. Okay. Then we got one Crusader Ready Max. This is just a standard. Sometimes you need it because it's a level 3. Also, it will go second. Just pop one of the monsters and just go, hey, I'm gonna pop you now. And then it's gonna go in all sorts of situations. It's gonna help you out in those sort of things. It can help you out in loads of stuff to make your monsters good. That sort of thing. Yep. Now we play 1 Ladybug because it's out 1. You play out 1, it's still fine. If you draw it, you're lucky. If you don't see it, that's perfectly fine. Okay? It's good. If you see it, it's good. If you don't need to. It's perfectly fine. Okay? That's all the monsters. Yep, now spells. They play 3 Call by left just to stop the hand traps, just to get in the right situation. Let you stand, let you go off, and that sort of thing, so you don't get interrupted. Okay? 3 Circle. Okay, just to be the stender, just to be the searcher, just to get all your combos going, to start all your plays with this and all the stuff. You'll never use second effect with this card. You'll never use second effect with this card, by the way. You'll always use the first effect, which is really good. Yep. And then we play 1, and then we play 2, Sonic Money! This is the new card, so basically you can discard 1 card from your hand and add 1 side level 4 or lower side boss from your deck to your hand. Really boss in this deck, I tell you. It just searches and just goes, oh, I need to discard, that's perfectly fine. Salamangreat love the grey, and this can start all your play. This can even start without even need a normal summon, which makes it excellent, which means you could play Fire Thermo down your side if you get the right hand. Yeah, if you get the right hand, you might be able to do that quite often. Yeah. And you might not need to normal summon half time, which is excellent for this deck, which is good. So that was the main issue of this deck. Now 1 Century, just to be the field spell you add with Salamangreat Phalanx. Yep, it's just for relinking, reincarnation link, which is cool in this deck. Yep, which is really helpful in some situations, which is really good. Polystar, just to be that extra, just to get the extra +2. Yes, it is doubtful, but it's good. Everything's at 3 in this deck, so pretty much everything's at 3, so you'll see a lot of your stuff. Yes, it's quite a lot of one-offs, but most of the time you'll go through, most of your deck will be fine. Most of the time you'll go through the deck will be fine. 2 Pilot, just to go second, just to set you up for the OTK, set you up for the mirror match, that sort of thing, which is really good, helps you out. Yes, I could play 2, but there's no space in my. Then play Fusion on Fire! Okay, same reasons to Polarization. They're basically the same card, but this one you don't have to discard. It's not a quick play for this card, which is good. This is good because it helps you out in low situations, gets you out, gets you going second, help with the deck, and it's also a Salamangreat card, so sometimes you want to add it to the deck to your hand, and nothing else, just discard card. But if in the right deck, this card could be lethal. Okay, that's spells, monsters now. Traps. So if I 2 Salamangreat, roll! Okay, negation bar for days. Okay, sets you set up, lets you negate monster effects for opponent's turn, or spell and traps. Also, you can do the reincarnating effect, but we won't use that very often. We want to actually add it to our hand more often than you think. If we add to our hand, it's perfectly fine, and we can set up for the next couple of turns without it and be really lethal. Then we've got Salamangreat Roar. Rage, just to pop back row, just to pop monsters, to set up in that situation to help you out, to make monsters better, to help you in all sorts of situations. Okay, then a permanent, just to be negation, just to be in the right column, just to be another hand trap. Okay, that sort of thing, which is really good, helps out for all sorts of things. Okay. And column placement with this card is quite common. If you put in the right column, it could actually hurt your opponents. Then I play 3. Then our extracts. 3 Salamangreat Phalanx. Yep, just to get the Century and protect our cards. You'll use 1 for the combo and 1 to end on with my combo. I play the safe to be sorry combos, but it's okay. It's perfect fine. This combo is very good. It makes you help out. I won't show it today, but it's very good. Okay. Salamangreat Sunlight Wolf. Okay, this is the card you want to end on going first. You make 2 for the combo every time because you'll reincarnate a link at the end, which is really good and really helpful for this deck. Really nice when you end with this. Also helps you out in that sort of situation, which is good. It's good, and you got another effect if you bring it back. You can take it back to the cell, which is good, and also you got arrows, and you can get a spell and trap back to your hand. And then you got Salamangreat Heatlier, just to get rid of back row, just to get rid of back row, just to get monsters low enough to attack over. Then you can get loads of attacks with this card, and then also it's just a good monster in general. It's good for getting rid of back row. Then play Heater just for the mirror match, just to get the fires in the grave, just to set you up for the next turn. Phoenix, just to be a back row remover, it's fire, which is good, and it just pops more back row with this deck. Update Jammer, just to be an extra link monster, just to be sometimes just a tier for other monsters you'll see in a bit. That sort of thing, which is really good, really handy. Yep. And our final link is Barrel Load, okay? Just to go second, and with Update Jammer, you can take 2 monsters instead of 1. You can attack twice in this deck if you play Update Jammer, and all sorts of things like that, which is really good. Yep. Then we play then our XD Salamangreat Mystario, okay, special 1 Salamangreat from your deck which is really good. But you can't summon, but you can't use any effects except for fire. Okay, so make sure when you're doing this, make sure you go off with Firecaster, just so you can do all your combos with this, which is really good. You will end up with this quite often. And on the first turn, or going second, you'll use this Ethereal, which uses second phase, which bounces cards to the hand, which is really good for against some matchups like Thunder Dragons and all sorts. Yep. Now we play one Dweller just to be rank 4, and against some decks like August, you need to end on this so you don't have any grave effects, which is really good. This card really helps in a lot of situations. It's a good rank 4. It's sometimes just a beta. It's a good rank 4. And the last one, salamangreat Vision Chimera. Okay, this is your fusion target, okay? You'll use the first effect to gain so much attack and go for the OTK. You'll never use the second effect in my situation. I never found situations my deck needs to go in, okay? Which is really, sorry, but it's okay. These things happen, but this card's really good, it's really handy. It goes to the OTK, it sells for all sorts of, okay? I hope you enjoy what I'm about to show you today. Subscribe and watch all and see it all, okay? And watch it all. I'm sorry I couldn't go to Hatford, it was awful, okay? See you all next time. Enjoy your weekend. Okay, see you all, bye bye.